Hunter, for those of you that went over and checked out Lucky Luke, thank you for doing that, helping out a coin brethren, a person of coin interest, a numismatist, a person who is searching rolls and doing the good work of the coin collecting community. Just happened across him tonight when I was thumbing through, and it seemed pretty cool. Just pulled out an S Mint. I want to find an S Mint. I can't believe he found an S Mint. I didn't get one. I want one. I want one. It's me throwing a fit. Good to have you all here. Let's go. Justin Henry and Diana McMahon and Sherry Willis and Uncle Cliff. Red Stapler hanging out with us tonight. There he is. We know we're going to find something really cool. And that's why the Red Stapler's here. This is our goal tonight, to get through all of this, right? Oh, and that one. This is our goal, to get through these tonight. Got the Michael Duke rolls of nickels. Angie, how you doing? What's up, Mary? Thanks for joining us. Be sure to hit the thumbs up. New stream, new direction, new channel. Steve Miller, Michael Rose, thank you all for joining us. It's going to be a fun search, because I'm guaranteeing we're going to find coins in these rolls. At least 50 per roll of the pennies. Guaranteed. Not any channel can guarantee they're going to find coins. We're going to find 50 coins in each roll. Mostly guaranteed. There might be a 49er in there. You never know. Exactly. Let me get our stuff situated here tonight. For those of you joining us, we're not on the first stream. No biggie. But tonight, we're going to be giving away this coin, possibly. The 1996 W. We'll put it on the wheel, and if it lands on it, the coin goes into the giveaway, and someone's going to win that. And possibly the entire mint set with the 96 quarters, dimes, nickels, and so on. Get the whole thing if it lands on the wheel. So that's all coming up. Other things, we got the folks that were on the wheel the first stream. They'll be added into the wheel midstream as well. So they get double, triple, quadruple opportunities to win stuff tonight. And yeah, so I had pizza and Sprite. The pizza I had the other day was really good, so I ordered another one because I had to finish cleaning up here a little bit. And I was able to take my medication because I have to eat before I take that. And we're good to go. And thank you all for being here. We got Steve Miller and Natalie Peters and Angie and 71 Cowboys. Welcome. And Jamal Sampson, good to have you with us. And Sherry, everybody in the place tonight. It's going to be fun. Let's start with the pennies. We'll go to the nickels and back to the pennies. Got our book handy. This is the older book, but we're more interested in the data than we are pricing, because pricing is subjective. Pricing is not necessarily what you're going to find in this book, but it does have some good data for us for the entertainment and educational portion of what we do. So I'm going to put the book over here. You're pretty much in the way. Let's do it. 71 Cowboys, Mountain Billy, Diana McMahon. I need a tool. The guy Lucky Luke's, must be Luke, has a tool uses to open the rolls. I like that. Looks like a Swiss Army knife. Some sort of a thing there. Very cool. I'm doing old school. Breaking fingernails and taking names. Data from the Star Trek. Nice. All right, we're going to find some Kappa. Picking out the Kappa. Do I have a bucket? I do have a bucket. We got 2 buckets. All right. A lot of times in life, you have 2 buckets to fill. One is copper, one is crapper. So we're going to do copper and crapper tonight. Which one do you think is going to have more? The crappers. Of course it is, because there's less and less copper. So copper and crapper tonight. There we go. The crapper on the right, copper on the left. Blanket hello to you as well. A sheet hello. All right, we're not looking at the under the microscope. I don't know. Is that interesting to everybody? You said you needed a tool. I thought, hey now. I didn't read the rest of that, but I see where you're headed. Is looking at this stuff under the microscope interesting? I find it is and it isn't. I don't know why. There's a keeper and a crappers. I still got to get my microscope working. I thought it'd be cool to have one, so I got 3 of them. Haven't used any of them. I may be using those as giveaways during the holiday season. You never know. You say the crapper's on the right? Good to know. Exactly, Uncle Cliff. Got to know where the crapper is all the time. Holy cow, I am allergic to pepperoni, apparently. Wow. I love pepperoni, though. Maybe it's that specific type of pepperoni. Bride of Chucky, welcome. Good to have you here. A crapper. Crap on, crap off. Let's find some Wheaties. It is kind of cooler to take a look at the coin up close. Yes. Yeah, I mean, we'll try to get it up and running because there are some things I'd like to get a closer view on. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know that it's neat or not neat or whatever. I just think it's cool. But I mean, for me, stuff like this coin here has got all the marks of the flow of the metals mistaken or something. And that'd be fun to look up close, and then maybe not. So here's the 82 large date D that weighs 3.1 ounces or whatever the hell it is, grams, ounces. Not sure what the kids are weighing these days. The guy did the video, goes, you're almost there. You just need the small date, which is an exactly different coin. So you're not even close to almost there. If you have this coin, it's supposed to be 3.1 grams or whatever because it's got the large date and the D on it. It's the small date D that weighs 3.1 grams, and you're not almost there because this is absolutely not the same coin. How's that? So, not to contradict the guy, not to be a contradictor. I just got a super chat, and I need a super pad. Let me find a super notepad. It's very super. Here's a super notepad. More of a notepad. Thank you, Real Bronze 03, kicking it off. Kicking it off. Uncle Cliff, kicking it off. We're going to do Uncle Cliff's first. That way Bronze shows up on the top 7. Uncle Cliff, nice job with the super chat. Got Big D. BLBR. Tonight, guaranteed bad handwriting. Mountain Billy. McPuddin. 71 Cowboys. Angie. Tina. Bride of Chucky. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. RBO3. Look at that. Uncle Cliff, thank you so much for the super chat. Oh, let's go over to the PayPal. I think there's another one. Lucky Luke Coins. Hey, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Appreciate you. Lucky Luke is in here, guys. Check out the channel. Needs a few more subscribers to get that 1,000. He's got the over 500, which is fantastic. Congratulations on finding the S. I've never found an S in circulation. Got quite a few of the W's recently, but damn, good job on the S. That was fun. Sean, good to see you. Thanks for being here. Is it Scene or Sean? Got Braun with the super chat. Thank you so much. Got Diana. Shri, BLBR. Let me get Luke. I'm going to throw you a wrench. We give everyone a wrench that has a channel. That way, if you want to drop a link to your channel, please do so. You should now have a blue wrench, one of the moderators. I have more moderators than coins. But the idea is that you can support your channel and promote your channel. Anytime we're live, you come on in. And that W ender was fantastic. But anytime we're live, you can come in and drop a link to your channel. We will support you and help you grow. That'll be fun. That's what we're here for. Mountain Billy with a super chat says, dupe Uncle Cliff. So ×2. Thank you so much, Mountain Billy. I got Firefly, Timmy, Tina, Mountain Billy, 71 Cowboys, Dennis O'Neill, Steve Miller. I got to write him sideways. S. Miller, Bride of Chucky, Uncle Cliff, and Lori L. Thank you so much for the super chat, super support. Big D. Big D is here, everybody. Dennis O'Neill. Tonight we're giving away the 1996 W dime, the 1996 mint set, a bunch of other stuff. There's some silver showed up. We got some silver. You'll just have to find it. You have to guess which envelope it's in. Diana, Tina, Angie, Margie, Deadpool, Uncle Cliff, Shree, and RB03. Thanks so much, Dennis O'Neill, for the super chat. Big D. Also, we had MB. All right, very cool. Thank you all. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Silver, yes. You'll just have to guess which envelope. What's up, Daria S. Nelson? Good to see you. Lori L. Raymond 2112. Thanks for coming back and being here. Appreciate each and every one of you. Got 42 folks in here now. Bron, you're going to keep track of the score tonight. The game is on. Who has the most? There it is. Thank you for dropping the Lucky Luke link, Angie. Happy Monday, everyone. Steve Miller with a super chat. Steve Miller. Super chat. Steve Miller. If you were on the earlier stream, we gave away lots of sports cards and some coins and some things and some stuff. It was fun. Good times. There it is, Lucky Luke. Thank you for dropping. No, you're fine. You can drop that link. Not a problem at all. We appreciate it. In fact, we encourage folks during our stream to shoot over there if they can't want. They can subscribe to your channel, get you close. What is your goal if you have one? I don't have any goal other than just to have fun. But do you have a goal that you want to put together a set or anything like that? That's always cool. Patriot Roy D, good to see you. Olivia D, thanks for being here. Appreciate you all. Looking for copper, looking for the errors that we know about and anything cool, anything with a different color. 82, we're going to melt these babies down. Can't wait to make a big deal. B. Waller has a great video. B. Waller 76 of them dumping aluminum into a bucket of something, and it comes out really, really cool. You guys got to check out that video for B. Waller. Margie Branch, good to see you. Patriot Roy D, John Adair. Thank you all very much for your support of the channels. 1963D, that's so old. 92, but even if it had the opened or closed, is beat up. Not worth anything. 74, come on, wheat cents. So the nickel box that I got from the bank in Henderson, really good. Got quite a bit of silver out of it compared to normal. The pennies, not so much. Boom, baby. Boom, baby. What do you make out of your copper? I'm still setting mine aside by the pound. I'm still saving it. I bought this smelter, and I bought the ingot things and whatever, all the technical terms I'm using. I want to melt them down and make 1 pound ingots. And then we're going to stamp them and do the whole thing with them. And then if I get crazy, I want to start making swords and little things and see what kind of metallurgy, whatever I can do with it without killing myself. That's what I want to do. Uncle Cliff, I did a lot of jewelry stuff. Thank you so much, Real Bronze 03. Did a lot of jewelry stuff in gold and silver back in the day growing up in Alaska, and I miss working with metals, so I think that'd be a lot of fun. Uncle Cliff with a super chat. Michael Rose, Timmy, Firefly, Braun, Shree, Daria, S. Nelson, L'Oreal, and Dewey. Good to see you, Dewey. Thanks for coming back. Dewey J. Thank you. Daria S. Nelson with a super chat says the next three that says, come on, Wheaties. Thank you, Daria. 1, 2, and 3 free entries if you get it right. We got Come On Wheaties Tina H, RB03, and Uncle Cliff. Very nice. Nice job. Thank you so much. You guys got to be quick on the draw there. We appreciate all channels. The more people that promote the coin collecting hobby, the better for everybody. Values go up when there's demand on product and items. And certainly if we can help each other find something cool, and if we find a variety that isn't really collected, but we start to promote it, we could meme the crap out of it, much like GameStop. Let's pick a coin like, oh my God, it's the 1981 without a mint mark penny. It's worth at least 3 cents. And then it would take off, and I think that'd be awesome. Here's a 99 Philadelphia. We'll take a look at the open or closed AM on the back. 79D. I used to have buckets and buckets and bags of the copper pennies, the 60s and 70s, and we moved multiple times. And one day I just got tired of moving it, so I dumped it all into a Coinstar. That was in Phoenix. It's right before the pandemic. Not right before, kind of right before, near. So, yeah. Barbara L. Barros, thanks for being here. Let's take a look at this one. This is the 1999. We want to see the open AM. The A and the M open, not closed, not touching. That appears to be touching. They appear to be touching. They appear to be inappropriately touching. That's too bad because it's worth a lot if it's not. Remember, it's worth $1 million. My bad. That's right, Daria. $1 million. Exactly. All right, third roll. Here we go. Let's get that third roll underway. You don't hear anything? We're using Braille. Where's the Braille? Where's the Braille coin? He doesn't hear anything. Got to use Braille. I don't know where to put the Braille coin. There you go. Should be able to hear. 1981, Denver. 76, Philadelphia. 25. I'm a rich person. I got a 2025 penny. If you find a 69 penny that says nickel, it's worth 5. Exactly. One of those, we need a mule coin is what we need. I should check the fronts and backs, but I'm lazy. I'm a lazy coin collector. If it happens to be both sides, we'll take a look at it. We'll let other people find them. You can find my my dredging, my till, my kickback. Are you back? Is it working? It's worth 13 Shrek coins. I'll take. Oh, here we go. Look at this. We got a Abraham Lincoln commemorative. Is it the Philadelphia or the Denver? I'm hoping it's the Philly. They had a little bit less mintage. I hope there's no black gunk on the front. It's the Philly, and there's no black gunk on the front. We're going to put that one in a coin holder here in a moment. I like it. It's been a while since we found one of those like that without the black gunk on it. Interesting coin. Possible scratch, possible die break, possible bubble under the aluminum or the copper. Not aluminum. Was it 1974? 78. Here we go. Let's take a look at this one. Probably a scratch. I found the extreme valuable 64 no mint mark nickel today. Wow! Michael Duke, congratulations. Look at that right there. Is that a scratch or is that's not a scratch, is it? Look at that. Look at that bubble right there. This is the 2000D erection coin. Look at that right there. 2000D erection. He's got a stiffy right in front of his face. That look on his face, that's what happens when you're in a restroom and someone thinks it's a glory hole. You get that look on your face right there. Oh, yeah, baby. Look at that thing. Nice. What's the value? $200. $200. $200 for that. Dynamic Man, super chat. Yes, the names from the other side will be coming over here as well. They'll be added on mid-spins. So those that do the super chats and the super stuff and all that will be on here, and then we'll add the other names as well. So we'll end up with hundreds of names on the giveaway wheel. 2000D. Stiffy. A 2000D Stiffy, that's what we're going to call it. 2000, oops, D Stiffy. It's the Stiffy error. We found this one on 9/22 of 25. There we go. And then the 2009, I'm going to put that one in a holder too because it's freaking awesome. Daria S. Nelson, good to see you. It's Monday night. So there's not a lot of these that aren't damaged, have the black gunk on them or whatever. So if you find them, keep them. 2009, 9/22, 25. Oop, 22.5. So at the end of the year, we'll go through our boxes and take a look at all the stuff we found throughout the year. I think that'll be cool. Super chat, Dynamic Man. Again, if you do the PayPal super chat, my sister-in-law is at Trump Tower tonight in Las Vegas. Would have seen them. They're a great coach, but didn't know you were in Vegas. Oh, cool. That's just down the street from the hotel, from the English hotel. Did you say removing the names from earlier onto the wheel to Las Vegas Coin Hunter? Yes. Diana McMahon, thank you so much for the super chat. Yes, we will move them over here. So we'll do the channel things and the things. And then we'll do everyone on the 4th or 5th, whatever it is, that we bring everything over and just add everyone on there. Multiple people a chance to win lots of stuff tonight. Thank you, Diana McMahon, for the super chat. That was super of you. Tonight, chance to win mint sets, individual coins. We got the 81p D or S Susan B. Anthony dollars, the 1987 P and D half dollars. Chance to win the W 1996 dime. We're going to put it on the wheel, and if it comes up, it'll be the added in for the next spin. Whoever gets the next spin can pick that coin. There we go. 81p, no mint mark. 22. 24, 78. Gotta believe they're making 10 million pennies this year, that they're not going to be scarce at all. Here's another one, but that's not a bubble. 1990. He's got the black gunk. $19. Whatever this one is. Here, can you read the date on this one? This one's got... I don't want to tell you what I'm thinking. First thing that popped in my mind. It's 1974. The Incredible Hulk. Yeah, we're gonna throw that one back. That would corrode other coins. That would destroy other coins. Even though it's worth 3.5 cents in copper, we're tossing it off to the side. I'd rather keep this one. Come on, Wheaties. There's a 72. Looking for the double date. Cool beard. Look at oh. There's just corrosion all over these guys. No double 72. Something sticky. You saw Black Gunk in concert in 1989. One of my favorite bands. Nice 1981. We got a Wheatie. We got a... Is it? It's your chance to guess and get a free entry in tonight's drawing. Take a look at the back of this coin right here. You get one guess and one guess only. One guess and one guess only. Make sure you jump in on it and get your guess in now. One guess only from 1909 to 1958. If you get it right, you get a free entry in tonight's drawings. Start guessing now. You got 35 seconds. Start guessing now. Get those guesses in. One guess only. We'll see a stop sign here in about 30 seconds. If you get it right, you get a free entry. Can you tell from what you see on the back here? It's ugly, it's gunky, it's nasty. Let's get your guesses in. You have a chance to win. Got 20 seconds. Let's go. 47 plus for Bride of Chucky. Heather P says 55. Nathan C 46. Aiko says 54. Justin Henry 50. Let's go, baby. 10 seconds. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop sign going up. There it is, Diana McMahon. Thank you for the stop sign. We have a... I almost don't want to touch it. Oh, it's just nasty. 1945S looks like. 1945S. 1945S. S for Seaman. 1945S. Did anyone guess 1945 spunky coin? Raymond did. Raymond got it. Congratulations, Raymond. Raymond with the 45. Anyone else guess 45? Got some 54s. 44. 46. 54s. 46. 44. So close. 54s. 32. 46. 46. 47. Just got the one. It's a frosted coin. That's right. There we go. Frosted donut coin. Got one winner. Good job, Raymond. You got a free entry in our drawing coming up here in a little bit. Won't be going too late tonight because I got to work in the morning. Got that other job thing. Keep it going. That's our first Wheatie. Yeah, sailors in the Navy collect coins too. What are you talking about? Look at that. We got a couple of Navy bills here for some seamen if they would like to collect it, or anyone that would like to collect it, depending on what you did in the Navy. Some might be landmen. Wow, I can't believe you went that direction. I don't think that was corrosion, more as an extra layer of fun. Ah. There we go. Got a junky 19. Appreciate y'all hanging out. 77. We should all get all the coin channels together with all of our copper. Put them all together and melt it and make it one huge, like an anchor, a ship's anchor or something. That'd be awesome. Rent some land and make a park out of it. Here's an 83. Let's find the double die reverse. 83 double die reverse. Let's go, baby. It's about time. Wow, that's right, L'Oreal. Day job in the way of our hobby. I don't think that's a double die. It doesn't look like a double die. This is where I need the scope. The of in the United States of America is much stronger than many of the 83 cents. Yeah, I still like it though, because even though it's dark, it doesn't have the crud of death on it. We'll keep that one. 22s. Saw a guy trying to get $15,000 for an MS69 extra V penny. I'm not sure what those things are worth. Anyone found one of those? We found that one that had it didn't look like a full V, it had a mark on it. Could be like the pre-V. 75. Would like to find one. Would like to get $15,000 for a penny. Call us Steel. Let's see if you could. Oh, there you go. U.S. Steel could loan us one of their big smelters. There you go. I like that. I want to use the thing that the Terminator jumped into. That seemed to be pretty hot. Not sure who has vats of molten metal lying around like that. Just fortunate that the Terminator broke into that building. Not to bring up something from 1984 that hasn't been resolved yet. 82. 24D. 19. B. Waller. Did he give you coins back? B. Waller. What was the vat that you poured all that aluminum in that came out with that really cool thing? It had the copper at the bottom. What is the material that you dumped your aluminum into? What is that? That was really a cool video. In fact, you should drop the link of that video so people can take a look at it. It was very, very cool. That's what we want to do. We want to do something like that, but want to do it where nobody dies. Copper, copper. Copper. Where you at? Copper. I think it's a copper, but I'm not going to keep that one. There we go. Our picky copper. Belly Love Barb with a super chat. Thank you, Belly Love. Barb says, Aiko. Sherry. Diana. Luis. B. Waller. Angie. Mountain Billy. Jody FJ. Very cool. Very nice. So you know what? Let's test out our system tonight. Let's just test it out right now. Let's bring over the laptop to the wheel of names. And anybody that was here earlier, your name is on the wheel of names. Let's see if you're still here. We're going to go to the wheel of names right here. This is all our first stream list of names. We're going to hit the button, shuffle it up, spin it, and I'm going to put out a couple of items you can pick from here. This is just a bonus. Just a bonus. Is Diana McMahon here? You can do cards if you want. Diana McMahon, are you here? You're a winner. It's from our first stream tonight. Wheel of Names. Nathan C's barely hanging on. Diana McMahon, are you here? Would you care for some coins or sports cards? Be the next 24 sports cards. That's how the wheel works. There you are. Would you care for some coins or cards? Coins or cards? I'll put the cards out here just in case. And then you can pick from the left or the right. Do you want to go from the left or the right? Left or right? Or in the middle? Your choice. The next 24 cards. Let's see what Dynamic Man gets. Left, right, or middle? Ask for a 63 Fleeter set, exactly. The left, coming from the left. All right, here we go. The next 24 cards. Ozzie Newsome, 1983. A Cincinnati Reds team card from 1974. The Magic Mets, Carter, Fernandez, Gooden, Hernandez, and Strawberry. Larry Bird. Larry Bird. Larry Bird. Dennis Eckersley. Did you want the 3 Larry Birds or would you like different cards? You can always have the 3 Larry Birds if you want. Dennis Eckersley. Roberto Alomar. Akeem Olajuwon. Cal Ripken Jr. Eric Dickerson. Andre Dawson. Larry Bird. Roger Clemens. Ozzie. Ronald T. Adams, welcome. Ricky Henderson. Those are the 89 upper decks. Tim Raines. Wayne Gretzky, insert from 1990. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 cards so far. Number 17 is Dennis Eckersley. Number 18, Charles Barkley. Number 19, Kirby Puckett. 20, Irving Magic Johnson. 21 is Ozzie Smith. 22 is a Curtis Joseph rookie card. 23 is Al Irafredi. And 24 is an Alexander McGillney rookie card. There you go. Did Diana get your Mets card right there? Holy cow. Congratulations. What's up, Lucinda? Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Angie and Shree. Nice group of cards for Diana McMahon. Grab a zippy, put you in there. That's how the spins and the wins work tonight. So be sure to hang out with us. You got it. Thank you very much. Make sure you put them in here. I'll get you an extra Larry Bird just because. You can trade it with your friends. You can play a flip with it. Did anyone ever flip your cards back as a kid to try to win cards from your neighbors or your friends? It's better than putting them in bike spokes. D-Mac, a winner. Very nice, very nice. Let's keep going. That's how it works. That's how our spins work. That's how our wheel works. Coins or cards, your choice. And then we keep on going. Thank you all for being here. Be sure to hit the thumbs up, like, and subscribe. We're going to do a couple of our Michael Duke rolls of nickels. Michael brought these by. Let's bust into them, see what we got. Don't forget to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, John Adair. You just throw them against the wall for some reason. Yeah, if they land closest to the wall, then you get the other guy's cards. That's kind of like the pack wars, but do 30 cards and come home with 300. There you go. Pogs were fun. Come on, baby. Let's see what we got here. I get 84p, 21p, East Coast Coins, 99p, 21p, 11p, 14p. Love the East Coast Coins. I never get the P mints out here. There's a 19D. 2025 Philadelphia. There we go. 2025. Hard to find out here. 14. 10p. We keep all our 10s. 16. We're going to keep all these because they're Philadelphia. 22D. 84p. 82D. 82D is good. 82p is better. Very cool. 14p. Here's a Keelboat. Is that a die scratch or die break or die or scratch? Or what is that on there? That's a scratch. That's too bad. That's the Keelboat. Why the fuck you collect coins? AV wants to know why TF we collect coins. It's a very simple question. Ever since your mom quit putting out, I have nothing to do. 1980. I got that one. 25p, another one. 22. 20, 1980, 72, 1979, 18, 17, 16, 23, 95, 20, 11, 22p, Can you have $1? Sure. Just send $3 and a self-addressed stamped envelope to the channel email, and I will ship you off $1 right away. Immediately, without fail, without hesitation. Uncle Cliff, what's going on? Good to have you here, Uncle Cliff. Belly Love, Diana. Uncle Cliff, welcome. Uncle Cliff says in his super chat, turning in for some daily sass. Yes, Kansas City's a great place for both mint marks. Daria loves mom jokes. Very cool. Uncle Cliff. There's Aiko, Duke, Snipe, Heather, Turtle Pays, Deadpool, Sup, Aaron, Olivia, and Nathan. Thank you so much, Uncle Cliff, for the super chat. That was super. Thank you, thank you. We don't always, hey, True Crime Watcher, good to have you here. We don't always have sass on our channel, but sometimes we do. Natural born smart. Thank you, Bill Waller. The problem is, let's say it's your first time to a channel. You don't come in and be a douchebag. That is, Uncle Cliff, a small world indeed. Remember that picture of Abe Lincoln with the stuff all over his face? Yeah. It's good. All right, we're looking for silver. Find me some silver. These are all P mints. There's another 2010 P, 21, 94, another 2010, another 2010. You get a whole roll here. That'd be nice. 22, that one's dead in the water. 80, 11, 22, mostly all the new design. Luis Martinez, I believe I've asked before, and you probably have sent it before, but I could not find, when I searched for your name today, your address. I've got some coins to send you. If you can send me an email and in the subject line, spell out your name in the subject line, because that's how it comes up for me, I can ship these off to you. So I've got an envelope, it's ready to go, and I just don't know where to send it. And you've probably sent it to me before, and I'm probably very irresponsible in my administrative duties. But if you help me out, do me a solid, send me your address, I will send you some coins. The stuff came from Avi's mom? Yes. Exactly. 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 Appreciate you guys. Thank you all for hanging out. Thank you, Luis. And again, I apologize. I'm sure you've done it, and I'm sure I've misplaced it. And yeah, it's part of my certified tardness. 1979, 21. Come on, let's find an old one in here. All brand new, but that's fine. They go back into the 70s. 79, 03, 2020. Hope we can get an 09 in here too. Those are fun. 89D. 68. A D or S? That's a D. Keep your 68s. That one's destroyed. We will be cashing in our 4 buckets of quarters tomorrow. And can't wait to get some more quarters from the casino here in Las Vegas. 64, 80, there we go, 83. Okay, so far, those, trying to read the chat there. Mom jokes are fun until they start on dad. Hey now. Yeah, there's definitely a chance to get the red stapler tonight. The red stapler is in the drawing. We have a red stapler if you're interested. In the drawing tonight. Someone can win that, take that home with them, or have it shipped to them. 1961 with some mint luster. Very cool. It's Kappa. It's be a shame to melt that one. 22. There was a coin shop in Orange, California that I used to go to, actually on Tustin Road in Orange, California. Any of you familiar with that coin shop on Tustin Road in Orange, California? Anyway, they used to sell me their bags of pennies. The pennies that they would kick, they'd buy collections and just kind of throw all the copper pennies and old pennies into a bag, and they would sell them to me at just a few % over face value. That's how I got so many coins back in the day. It was so much fun. If you get to know coin dealers, they have all kinds of excess, like we have excess here, and they don't know what to do with them. They don't want to take them to the bank. Some of them are very skittish about taking it to the bank because they think the IRS is going to hunt them down for some reason. That was the guy in Illinois. And so he would sell me all his coinage. It was fantastic. We do have a wheat penny coming up here. What year is it? You guys have to guess. Get a free entry into our drawing. Keep that 85 and a 75. Let me show it to you, and you tell me if you know what year it is. One guess only. One guess only. What year do you think this coin is right here? Take a look at it. It's a wheat penny from 1909 to 1958. 1909, 1958. What year? Oh, I almost showed you. See what I did there? Get those guesses in now. One guess only. One guess only. Give you 30 seconds from now. Get your guesses in. Free entry coming up. Ugly Golfer, 47. Passive Income, 38. My Car, 38. Kingfish, 48. 56 for Dewey. Cunning Oak says 1950. Steve Miller, 54. Adrian Morris, 52. True Crime Watcher says 56. Al Abel says 51. Michelle Workman says 56. Marcel Workman, sorry. Luis Martinez, 56. Jody FJ, 51. Get those guesses in. Give you another 10 seconds to guess. 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop sign going up. Stop sign going up. What year is it? Here we go. As soon as that stop sign's up, no more guessing. Thank you, Diana McMahon. It's a 1904. The hell? It's a 1904. Looks like a 44. Could have been a 44. We're going to go with 44. It's got a tail there. 44. Holy cow. 1944. Did anyone pick 1944? Let's go back and take a look. That's one bad coin right there. That's copper, though. We're going to melt that baby down. That's brass. It's got the war materials. 1944. Nobody guessed 44. Definitely a 44. All right. Nobody guessed 44. Goes over there. No 44s. So close. A redo. It's a 194 BC. There you go. Luis says it's a 54. Keep it going. We're going to get through these rolls of pennies tonight, and then we'll do some giveaways. It's a chance to see everybody and chat and have a good time. Late. 772. Come on, double die. Double jacked up is what that is. All chewed up. You guessed 43. You're very close. A lot of 43 coppers coming out of these rolls. 69D. See the price of an uncirculated roll of 1969 S pennies. An original uncirculated roll is up to $50 for 1969 S, depending on where you buy it and how you buy it, and if it's actually original. Everyone's looking for the double dies. $71D, 19, 61, 83D, 1970. William Lynn says the 44S were 50 cents. Yes. But when the date's missing like that, it's only worth the copper. Anything 42 to 45 is super cool to me. Yes, the Warriors. That's why I like finding the nickels with the silver in them. Got a few more rolls of nickels we'll be busting into here in a moment. Maybe we'll find one. Found 3 or 4 over the last couple days of the silver. The 1943, 1944, 1945. Gave a lot of it away. We give coins away on this channel. They're not for sale. If you really want something and you're going to make an offer, I'll listen to you, but I would rather give them away as prizes. Chance for you to win. All you have to do is be a channel member, get a free entry every time we're live. Your channel membership is as low as $1.99 a month. Free entry every time we're live just for being here. 2,000. Really ugly coins here. 24. Looks like it dropped some coins. There's a copper. 23, 18. Some rolls are all loaded with copper, others nothing. Yeah, they're supposed to stop making the penny as soon as they run out of the current blank order that they have. They've ordered a bunch of blanks, and as soon as they run out, I'm assuming it'll take it into 26, because they would have ordered a year's worth, and they don't order a year's worth in January, so it would take it into the next year, the next fiscal year. So look for some 2026 pennies to be very valuable, very collectible. That's my theory. I don't know anything. I don't work for the government. I just like their cheese. 79, 93. So the other rolls were all Philadelphia. That one was Denver. When are they going to let us melt our pennies? If they're not requiring them to be made, they should allow us to melt them right away. If we don't need pennies, then they shouldn't be able to ban you from melting them. Although all you have to do is find a friend in Canada from the United States. They'll melt your pennies. You can melt the Canadian pennies. Cross-border, doesn't matter. But go try to trade all your pennies in Canada. They're mad at us right now. You take your pennies and go home. Just to bring back the Indian head penny. Oh, they can't do that, though, because we're not allowed to acknowledge Indians. You have to remove Indian from your conversation. You can't have it as a mascot. You can't have it as a team name. You can't have them. Why is it that the government or the people that think it's bad only think that Indians are bad when they're a mascot, but everyone else is fine? Why is it that the immediate reaction is that that's a bad thing? You know, you're trying to win championships and be gladiators and fighters and the best at your profession and the tops in your field, and you're named after a Native American. Well, that's bad, but everyone else is fine. It doesn't make any sense to me. I don't know. What do I know? Yes, you can't say Indian. I don't know why, because, you know, they are. Some of them are. Other people aren't. 1963, very nice looking coin. Not uncirculated, but we'll keep it. What do I know? That's why we don't talk about politics. I grew up in a community surrounded by Native Americans in Alaska, where the Alaska Native Lands Claim Act took the federal government to court and beat their asses and created shareholders in the different regional corporations up in Alaska. I also spent a lot of times around the reservations and Native communities in South Dakota, and have a soft spot in my heart for the Bureau of Indian Affairs and the different organizations that help out a community and people that have been mistreated, in my opinion, for generations. I also was in Arizona back in 1982 when the Indians near Scottsdale took up arms, put on full war paint, got on their horsebacks, and shut down Pima Road because the feds had swooped in and took their slot machines. And because of that action and what happened afterwards, that's why there's all the Native American casinos across the country now. Fort McDowell Indians took a stand and won. It was a fantastic time to be in Arizona. But that's just my opinion. I don't know anything. Condoms are offered when the teams are called Trojans. Possibly. America's best tobacco. They prefer native because they're trying to get Fed government to recognize them as a, yeah. Well, they definitely should have their own, again, this is my opinion. Growing up in Alaska, get the feds out of everything up there. It's crazy. We would vote to secede from the Union every year. We just didn't have the money to do it. It's before all the oil. But my kids have different heritages from different islands in the Pacific. So be proud of who you are. Remember the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors? Then they became the Rainbows. Then they became the Warriors because they couldn't make up their mind. Is a rainbow a good thing or a bad thing? It's a natural thing. It's right there in Hawaii. You see them all the time. You were there for that too? Pima Road was closed and they had big bonfires. And it was freaking awesome, Margie, wasn't it? We used to drive, we'd have to drive Scottsdale Road all the way north because you could come southbound on Pima, but you couldn't go northbound on Pima because they owned that side of the road. That was so cool. The home health nurse said that every day in the hospital it takes 5 to come back. It's going to take 2 days this week. Oh, yeah. Studeman recovery. When I was a kid, we were racist to everyone. God bless Archie Bunker. Hey, now. Yeah. Well, the fact that everyone is exactly the same and there's no difference between any human being, you know, that's my favorite part. No difference whatsoever. Everyone's exactly the same. It's a great argument. Everyone's the same height. Everyone's the same weight. Everyone came from the same community. Yeah, the Washington Redskins. Yeah, I don't know. It's always funny, though, when people start getting off on these topics and there's always one person who gets pissed off because you shouldn't be talking about that. Well, okay, go away. If you don't talk about it, then you're condemned to make errors and mistakes that have been made before, in my opinion. I don't know anything. We're not a political channel. We don't discuss political stuff. That's not racism, Aiko. That's reality. What defines stupid? I could argue that, but I'm stupid. 2021, 2022. All right, I'm going to do a couple more rolls. It's getting late. It is a school night. We're gonna do a couple of giveaways, and I'm gonna wrap up some quarters because I got to give them to the bank tomorrow. And we may do some additional after that as well. It's all coming up. There's a Abe Lincoln on the log. A Lincoln on the log right there. Very cool. 1481. Oops. That's copper. 24s. A lot of 24s. That was a 23 that jumped out of my hand. 21, 08, 83, 22, 79, copper, 77's copper, 69, is that the S? Let's take a look. Yeah, I grew up in Alaska, spent a lot of time in Hawaii. My in-laws are from Hawaii. My kids are Japanese, Hawaiian, Filipino, Caucasian. Got lots of different, my grandchild is Japanese, Filipino, Caucasian, Mexican. Very nice mix of cultures. Great food, too. Great flippin' food. Never seen the Lincoln on the log before? I should have showed that to you, sorry. So we're looking for the double image on the 1969 S in top uncirculated grades, hundreds of thousands of dollars. So Jody FJ, that would be inappropriate. Yeah. That one, we don't mention Canadians. And hockey. Hockey's the other thing we can't talk about. There it is. Look at that. Double ear me. Double ear me. Nope. Because anyone can be brave. I know. It's all double standard and crazy, and it is what it is. So I apologize for opening that can of worms. No offense to worms. That's 2002, and then this one is the 99. Chile and Idaho. Need the open. Nope. It's a closed one. Which years of quarters are the most valuable? 64 and before are silver. And then there's some S mints and W mints and all kinds of stuff recently that have some value. Chili and rice in Hawaii. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Little Zippies action. That's right. Nothing sobers you up better from leaving Moose McGillicuddy's at 1 o'clock in the morning than going to a Zippies. Getting a zip pack. Gotta get a little spam in there. Sops up the liquor. Thank you. Appreciate it. We did the quarters on our first stream on Cash or Crash Las Vegas Live. We were there for a few hours. And we switched over here so we can get everybody covered. So we're going to be doing a few more rolls of this, and we're going to do some giveaways, and then I want to do some rolling of the quarters, which will go pretty quick, hopefully. Because I got to get those to the bank tomorrow so we can swap them out for more coins. 75. Our goal is to eliminate every quarter in existence at that casino. Live in Oahu for a year with your ex-husband was stationed there. Yeah, it's a great place to be for a while. I lived there 2-ish years. Go back often, see the family. My nephew, Tama Amasone, is the freshman incoming quarterback for San Jose State University. He's Samoan and other, white and other. Good mix of cultures there, good mix of food. But you can watch him at San Jose State University. Tama Amasone. That's why I learned years ago doing stand-up comedy, you don't make fun of any people or groups or whatever unless it's not hateful, but in a way that you got to understand that the person you're looking at could be anything. And you just make assumptions. That's where the racism comes in. You just make assumptions based upon an appearance. And, you know, I was telling Filipino jokes. I thought I could get away with it since I married Filipino. Turns out, no, you can't. Then I saw other people doing these same jokes, and somehow they were funny. Here we go. Let's take a look at this one. 1983, double die. Oh, my God. Jeff Goldblum, The Fly. What the hell happened here? It's a wasp's nest. Ew. Icky. We're looking for the copper pennies from 1982 and before. Oh, just nasty. Double dead, not double die. That was just wrong. I got to do another one. Can't leave that one as my final memory. Oh, that was nasty. Imagine if you want to be a copper miner, you can go buy some land, get yourself some equipment, file all the permits, environmental studies, impacts, the whole thing. Spend weeks and months and years prospecting, trying to find a source of copper. Finally finding it, starting to drill, move things around, have people sue you. There's workplace injuries, all that kind of stuff, and you start bringing out some copper. Or go to the bank and buy some penny rolls, which is easier. That's probably a zinc, but we'll keep that one. That's 82. All right. Well, that was fun-ish. Fun-ish. Remember Andy Bumatai? Yes. Ray and Andy Bumatai used to do stand-up comedy there at the Honolulu Comedy Club back in the day. And worked with the Bumatais and Mike and everybody from the radio stations. And Eddie Sachs is my best friend. He owns the comedy club. I won the 1988 University of Hawaii Chiclets and Doritos comedy competition back then. Mel Kabang and all those y'all, and Kento. Brought Kento to Vegas and put him up in our showroom. He passed away from pancreatic cancer a few years back. Went out to see him. I'm glad I was able to see him before he died, but also I was able to experience the emotions that people were experiencing when they would talk to me. And so I could recognize the facial expressions and such and what the emotions were. So shout out to Kento. Mr. Drace is from San Jose and he loves college football more than NFL. Cool. Did I meet Don Ho one time? Yes. My brother-in-law was the assistant director of convention services at the Hilton Hawaiian Village where Don Ho had his show. And we got VIP seating, and Mr. Ho sent us some champagne. This was towards the end of his career. Charo was in the show with him. And basically, he would introduce performers, and then he sang Tiny Bubbles and a few things. But he was, yeah. He had leukemia. Oh, my gosh. Olivia D, pick 3 names to add to the wheel. Thank you, Olivia D, for the super chat. I will do that. Olivia D with the super chat. You met Donahoe, cost you 300. I'm going to add William Lynn. You're on our wheel for a chance to win some prizes. We're going to add, let's see who else is new here. Dobby says, give me one. That's not very nice. Carlos, 82 and before. Carlos, we're going to put you on the wheel. You have a chance to win something. You must be 18 or older from the United States or Canada to get a prize shipped to you. And let's see who else we got here. Someone new. Shane Sheldon. There you go. Well, it's almost no contest there, Real Brown 03. Tonight's lopsided basketball score, 116-18. Fan-freaking-tastic. All right, let's go ahead and pull these guys off the table. True Time Watcher. Winners must be 18 or older, United States or Canada. And all you have to do is, if you want to be in our drawings, what's up, Bart? Just be a subscriber. Subscribers get a free entry. If we did contests, we'd add free entries, but we didn't have anything to do contests with tonight, unfortunately. It's a nice 1983 there. We'll do one more roll of pennies just in case. You were here last night, Alosha Liar. Yes, you were. Appreciate you. Did you hit that subscribe last night? I think you did. We'll get you on the wheel here in just a minute. One more, just in case there's a wheat penny hiding in here. Here's the Lincoln sitting on the log again, for those of you that hadn't seen it before. This is 2009. This is the second of 4 designs. Jody FJ met a famous guy at Vegas at the English Hotel, some guy named Steve. I heard he's a douchebag. What's up, Jennifer Dudley? Welcome. There's the Lincoln on the log right there. It's 2009D. There's 4 different designs in 2009. You got to keep them all. Keep them all. Ric Flair. All right, any more copper, baby? Show me copper. 78. No. 68D. Floating roof. I feel like a conspiracy to make me look like a fool checking those floating roofs. 81. And no more Wheaties. That was fun and easy to do it that way. All right, I'm going to put these in here. We'll put those over there. People don't realize how tough a life it is doing stand-up. Oh, it's brutal. It is brutal. I learned how bad I was. If you want to be humble, it's fan-freaking-tastic. All right, I'm going to go wash my hands. So stand by. Don't go anywhere. You guys can look at the red stapler. There it is. We'll give you a nice little display. That's not going to work like that. There we go. Swing line. It's a swinger. All right, I'll be right back. Don't go nowhere. You want the loon poop? You can't have the loon poop. You're going to eat the loon poop. Nasty penny stuff. Nasty penny stuff. All right, we're back. We are back. 122 folks here. Hope you're having a good night. Coming up a little bit, we're going to do some quarter rolling. That'll be fun. Problem with all the debris from opening rolls is you have so much stuff you have to get rid of. And it's not like before where you could walk into a bank and just dump them into a coin counter. Let's see, let me put the dimes in here. These will probably end up in a bucket at the casino tomorrow. Coach, don't start the giveaways till people start hitting the like. That's fine. They don't have to like it. You don't have to like anything. There's no rules. We have no rules. It is what it is. We'll make them up as we go. All right, tonight, if you're a winner in the first few rounds, you have your choice between a 2002, look at this. This has the Sacagawea dollar, half dollar, nickel, penny, dime, and 5 quarters with the Denver Mint. That's one option. You can do the same thing with the Philadelphia Mint. The pennies, nickel, dime, quarter, dollar, all that's available. The half dollars were not released for circulation. They're the first of the many not intended for circulation. Or you can pick a 1984 mint set, 1991 mint set, 1990 mint set. There's a 1992 mint set, 2000 Philadelphia. There's the 1999 Denver. This one did not have a dollar in it. Just has the quarters, the half dollar, penny, nickel, dime. But these are the original. I wonder if there's a spitter on this horse. We forgot to look for the spitter. Not on that one. You can pick the Denver or the Philadelphia, the 99, first year of the state quarters. We also have tonight available a 1988 proof set. You can pick that if you want. We got some individual coin items here to pick from. Let's see what we got. Some 81 P, D, or S Susan B. Anthony uncirculated dollars from the United States Mint set. There's some tokens from the English Hotel. Got some 94 quarters, half dollars from the mint sets, golden quarters with the John Q. Adams and George Washington dollars. All kinds of stuff that we'll be giving away. Plus, you can pick the stapler if you want. Uncle Cliff. The stapler is available. And there's the 1996 No W Dime mint set is available. How about a 1939 D nickel? 1939 Denver nickel. Right there. Found it on 9/5/25 in a roll. That's available. We got the Big P. A Big P, if you want the Big P, if you remember that from the other night. That is available. And then if you really, really need a 1975 S proof nickel that's messed up, you got that one right there. Real Bronze 03 with a super chat with the PayPal. Don't forget on the PayPal super chats, you get two entries for one. They're free entries for being a part of the channel. If you're a channel subscriber, you get a free entry. If you're a channel member, you get a free entry. If you're a Braun, got McPuddin, Shree, Belly Love, Zeke, Latina Stella Slots, Luis, Aiko, Earthquake, Deadpool, Timmy, and Steve Miller. Very good. Thank you so much, Real Braun, for the super chat. All right, lots of things. Plus, we got sports cards. Lots of sports cards. You can pick the next 20 cards out of the box. So we will give you 20 miscellaneous sports cards right out of the box, the way that they come, just like you saw before. Chance to win big stuff. I wonder what the loon poop tastes like. Shall we eat it? I think we'll eat some. Here we go. We're going to bust into the loon poop. There we go. Loon poop from Minnesota. Oh, it's wrapped up. Look at that. There we go. Loon poop. Got some big ones and small ones. Loon poop. There's a handful. That's actually pretty good. All right. Yummy. Loon poop. Those are regular peanuts. Peanuts, not penis. That was really good. All right, let's go. You want some loon poop now? That is really good. Nothing but the best. They're not fishy tasting, no. That was really good. They're milky and chocolatey. Does not taste like swamp water. Thank you, Braun. Thank you. All right, who wants to win some stuff? Raise your hand or do something. 12 more likes, we get to 100. I like it. All right, so now let's bring this over. Get the wheel of names. See, I'm a little behind here. I'm doing the loon poop right now on my screen. Plug this baby in. So we have the wheel of names right here from earlier. We just had a winner. So I'm going to close that down. We've saved the names. I'm going to save them again just to be safe. These are 316 names from earlier. I'm going to control and copy, then destroy that. Let me make sure they come back. There they are. They're back. All right, cool. Go and destroy that. So if you're a channel member right now, you have the star next to your name. Type in the word loon poop, and I'll put you on the wheel. Loon poop. What's up, DH? Loon poop. And you guys get on the wheel if you have the star next to your name. Like Uncle Cliff. There we go. Very nice. Get that loon poop out there. Tina H. Thank you. Anonymity. Thank you. Natalie Peters. Very nice. Casey. Latina Stella Slots. You were last night at the casino all night long? Yes. Sheree. Daria. Darius Nelson. Thank you so much. Larry Gonzalez is for our channel members right now. Stick around. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. You'll get a chance to be on the wheel. Bride of Chucky. Uncle Adem. Steve Miller. We got Love and Life. We got Deadpool, that 2 words. Steve Miller. I got you on there. Got Nino Johnson. Zeke. 67. Thanks for being here. DH. L'Oreal. Turtle Pays. Do we ever get you? Probably. That's all right. Mary Firamuska. If you're new to the channel, stand by. You'll have a chance to be on the wheel shortly. Diana McMahon. We'll double check to make sure we haven't missed anyone. In just a minute. Nathan C. Timmy. B. Waller. True Crime Watcher, what up? Michael Rose. Got Deadpool, got you on there. Barbara L. Bar Rose. Slot Callie. Margie Branch. Bride of Chucky. Jonathan Snipe. Aiko Drace. Dennis O'Neill. Justin Henry. And William Lynn, not just yet. We'll get you on there in just a minute. Olivia D. Harley Burgess, Day in the Life. Angie. This is for members only right now, folks. Members only. We'll be with you momentarily. Takes a minute to get everyone on the wheel. We'll get you there. Michael Duke may not make it to the end. Thanks so much for meeting with me. The stuff and things and letting me get a photo. You got it, Michael Duke. My pleasure. Thank you. Right down here, super chat. Michael Duke. Long drive. Good to have you here. Michael Duke. Super chat for stuff and things. Latina Stella Keon Green. That's close enough. And that's okay. I'm excited for wheel members. Steve Miller is here. Yes, from the band. Exactly. Shri, Nino, Diana, Joey Brown. Aco Drace, we got you. You know what? It's like anything that's a gateway item. I am now jonesing for some more loon poop. All right, let me get some more real quick. You can't just have some. I go full turd bath. More loon poop, please. Got some big chunkies. Oh, some good stuff there. All right, see what we got. Welcome. All right. 7.5 over under on the loon poop. All right, here we go. I got a couple Natalie Peters on there. I'm going to read your name. Tell me if you're not here. Like Steve M. Good to have you here. What does that red button do? Kaboom! Right here. This is for way back in the day. See how I can move my cursor with it? Look at that. The hand is moving all around. Some of us, this is how we used to do computers back in the day. Look at that, huh? It's like it's like a video game. It's moving around. Look at it go. Oh, which way is it going to go? Left, right, and so on. That's what it does. Definitely a joystick. Sets off the nukes. Boop. All right. Steve M., A Day in the Life, Anonymity, A.G. Jordan, Aco Drace, Angie, B. Waller, Barbara L. Bar Rose, Bride of Chucky, Casey, Daria, Deadpool, Dennis O'Neill, D.H., Diana McMahon, Dracos Rose, Joey Brown, Jonathan Snipe, Justin Henry, Keon Green, Lori L., Love and Life, Latina Stella Slots, Margie Branch, Mary Firamuska, Michael Rose, Michael Duke, just in case, Mountain Billy, Natalie Peters, Nathan C., Nino Johnson, Olivia D., Sri Rahman, Slot Callie, Timmy, Tina H., Turtle Pays, Uncle Adem, Uncle Cliff, Zeke. What's the matter, you here? What's the matter for you? Did I miss anybody who's here right now? Because we're going to do one spin for y'all right now. One spin. But I'm also going to add right now 1996 W Dime. BU. Okay? IB Thunder. IB Thunder. Would you like to pick a mint set? You were a winner in our previous, and you were not there, but we said we would hold one for you. Would you like to pick a mint set or some coins or something? What would you like to do, IB Thunder? You're our first winner. IB Thunder gets a pick. This first one is members only, yes. And then we go to other people. Would you like a mint set or coins? What would you like? We got the different mint sets. We got a proof set. No, I can't do the proof set. That was already one for the first stream. This is our first stream pick. We have the 99P, the 99D, the 2000P. Got a 1992, 1990, 1991. There's a 1984, the 2000P, 2000D, the 1996 without the dime. We got the individual coins. We got sports cards. What would you like, IB Thunder? Well, IB Thunder makes his decision. We're going to eat more loon poop. The 1999, you want the P or the D? Philadelphia or Denver? Philadelphia or Denver? The D it is. IB Thunder. Congratulations. A winner. Latina Stella Slots. Justin Leonard, you got it. Stand by. Thank you, LSS. Thank you, Latina Stella Slots. What's up, Dale Nottingham? Very nice. All right, here we go. Oh, kapow. There we go. Kapow. You're on there. Michael Rose, are you on there? We had Michael Rose on there. I want to make sure. Michael Rose, there we go. Justin Leonard's on there. Justin Leonard. There we go. Got Justin Henry on there. Dale's on the wheel. Dale Nottingham is on the wheel right there. All right, here we go. There is a Willie Mays collection online and Saturday with some very valuable coins, etc. Cool. All right, shuffling up. Maria Ann. Coach just got my cards. I will open them tomorrow. Very cool. Very cool, Maria Ann. Got you on the wheel. All right, shuffling up. You think the IRS would like to know? What would the IRS like to know, Michael? People will be totally surprised over the next few years. Things are changing. Yes, they are. Things are changing every day. In fact, hold on. My hand just changed. You see that? Holy crap, you guys are psychic. Look, they're magic rings. They don't come apart. Oh my gosh, what's happening? Ta-da! They came apart. Belly Love Barb is missing. Can't have Belly Love Barb missing. Belly Love Barb is on there. Oh, Michael can be an ass. That's fine. Tonight is ass night. Someone's just trying to hype up silver or whatever. You don't have to hype it up. It's already hyped up. It's going to be $68 a pound. Is there anyone else we missed? You guys got to speak up. I read the names. Let me know. It's your job is to let me know. All right, here we go. Hashtag as night. There you go. Spinning. Do you know, Coach, that blows me away? I've been for 11 years. I can't believe how much stuff has changed. Wow. It's amazing how things changed in 11 years, isn't it? Remember when we were younger by 2 years and now you're older by 2 years? Unbelievable. Spinning. First spin. One time the price of gas was more and now it's less. Another time it was more and that's even more. Casey, you're a winner. Congratulations, Casey. Remember when a dime bag was a dime? Remember when a dime was $10? Casey, you are a winner. Like mint set, individual coins. What would you care for, Casey? Let me pull these babies up front here. You also have the red stapler option. There's a proof set available, 1988. Lots of choices, Casey. Congratulations. Casey is a winner. I scared him off. Oh, that's too bad. Remember when gas was 99? Yes, I remember when it was 69 cents in Arizona back in the day. 88 proof set for the year you were born. Look at that. Thank you, Michael Duke, hooking up Casey Pridgen. CASEYPRIDGEN. You are a winner. Remember, if you win, you must be 18 or older from the United States or Canada, and you have to send me an email with your mailing address. Otherwise, I can't get the stuff to you. There you go. Congratulations and thank you, Michael Duke, for supplying the giveaway here. Very nice. Very nice. Let's do another one. Close it down. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Go to sort. DH is on there. Very good. Turtle Pays is on there. Everyone's on there. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. Spinning. Your son was born in 88. Cool. Angie. Gas pass 50, yes. Angie is a winner. Congratulations, Angie. Angie. Paging Angie. There you are. What would you care for? Coins or cards? You get the next 20 cards coming out of the box or coins. Congratulations, Angie. Can I do the red stapler for Uncle Cliff? You sure can. Angie, if you'd like to do that for Uncle Cliff, you can do that. Is that what you would like to do? Uncle Cliff gets a red stapler. Angie, you are fantastic. The Uncle Cliff stapler collection. Angie, you are awesome. Hashtag Angie, everybody. Look at that. That's what we're talking about. Out freaking standing. Very nice. All right, we're going to add our super chatters for tonight for one spin. Then we're going to add all the people from tonight from the previous stream on the fourth one. So let's add our super chatters for tonight's stream. Thank you so much, all of you who support the channel, such as Latina Stella Slots. Thank you. Michael Duke. Uncle Cliff. And Real Braun. Mountain Billy. And Uncle Cliff. And Olivia. Thank you so much. Also, Dennis O'Neill. Big D. Steve Miller. Diana McMahon. Uncle Cliff. Daria S. Nelson. Uncle Cliff can settle down now. Has a companion. D-Mac and Braun. And then we have the two on the PayPal tonight. 2 or 3. Let me pull it up here. Give you 1 second. You get the double dip on the PayPal Super Chats. Go back here, sign in. And we'll be ready to spin. Just a moment. We have, there it is, Braun and Diana. There we go. All right. That's thanks more to Coach and Braun for that. Yes. Oh, Braun's the sponsor of the red stapler. So congratulations. Thank you, Braun. Thank you, Angie. Thank you all. Thank you, Casey. All right, here we go. Shuffle. See them moving? See the different name changes, different colors, the whole thing? It's moving around. It's not the same. See how things are changing? There we go. Spinning. Olivia D, you are a winner. Olivia D. Coins or cards, Olivia D. Coins or cards. Taking your heart pills? Go get them. We'll wait for you there, Uncle Cliff. Olivia D, you are a winner. Congratulations, Olivia D. Paging Olivia D. Olivia D. There you are. Yeah, the PayPal link is Stephen, STEPHEN, DENNIS 67? Or it's at that, I'm sure, somehow. I'm not sure how it works. Olivia D, coins, please. Would you like individual coins? We got some really cool individual coins. We have those mint sets. Got a couple of 45 and 44 silver nickels, just silver. And the 87s, we got the 92 Alaska token, 87 Kennedys, 87 quarters. There's the 81 SBAs, P, D, or S somewhere. Where'd the S go? I've lost my S. Uh-oh. There it is. I found my S. Angie Brana, Coach, thanks again. Thank you, Uncle Cliff. I need a big bag to get me through the week. I'd share you my big bag, but I'm having it surgically shrunk. Hey, Coach, just got here. Can I get on the wheel, please? Just a minute. A mint set. All right, here's your choices. There's a 1999 Philadelphia. There's a 2000 Philadelphia. There's a 2002 Philadelphia. There's a 2002 Denver. There's a 1984. There's a 1992, 1990, 1991, or 1996 without the W mint mark. It's your choices. Which one would you care for? A lot of you, Michael Duke. Elephantitis of the groinus area. The 90 it is. Look at that. We have a winner, Olivia D, with a 1990 mint set from the U.S. government. Let's take a look at what you got here. Let's show her what she's got. You got 2 Kennedy half dollars, 2 Washington quarters, 2 Roosevelt dimes, 2 Jefferson nickels, 2 Lincoln pennies, and 2 mint tokens. Olivia D, congratulations. All right, now we're going to add everybody else. Everybody else, get ready. Watch this grow. Said that a lot in college. Going to add everybody else. Here we go. Get ready. It's going to get bigger. Trust me. Got Michael, Duke, Tina Stella Slots, Justin, Leonard. Oh, Billy will be back. Grow, baby, grow, yes. Dennis O'Neill, Diana, Tina, Angie, Margie, Deadpool, Cherie, RB03. What just happened? I hit something. I had 2 on 1. Oh, here we go again. That's what they all say, Coach. RB03. Okay, cool. We got RB03. We got Steve Miller, Uncle Cliff, Michael Rose, Timmy, Firefly, Braun, Shri, Lori L, Sherry W, Daria S. Nelson, Dewey J, Daria S. Nelson, Tina H, RB03, Uncle Cliff. Boom, boom, boom. If I send the membership fee for PayPal, will it let me be a member? No. I don't know how. I don't know how. You have to do the member to be the member or the PayPal to do the PayPal. I don't know how to not do it that way. We have too many people that have been done that way, and it's not a good way to be done, if that makes sense. Diana, Raymond. So yeah, Belly Love. I can only remember so much stuff. Aiko, Sherry, Diana, Luis, B. Waller, Angie, Mountain Billy, Jody, FJ, Braun, nobody, McPuddin. If I had a assistant or a partner or a business manager, I could probably do it, but I can't the way it is right now. I can barely do what I'm doing. Latina Stella Satz, Earthquake, Luis M, Aiko, DP, Timmy, Steve Miller. All right. And I believe that was it. And then we have to add, oh no, here we go. Yes, found it. All these guys right here. Good luck to everyone. You can't do it through YouTube. I'm sorry. I don't know an answer for that. Uncle Cliff, Big D, BLBR, 71 Cowboys, McPuddin, Angie, Tina H, BOC, RBO3, Big D, Mountain Billy, Steve Miller, Belly Love, Diana, Uncle Cliff, Mountain Billy, Braun, Diana, Shree, BLBR, Firefly, Timmy, Tina, Mountain Billy, 71 Cowboys, Steve Miller, Bride of Chucky, Lori L, and Uncle Cliff, moments away. Doesn't recognize you. Hold on, if you're a channel subscriber, you have to be a subscriber. We're going to flip it over to subscriber only here. Must be a subscriber to get on the wheel here in just a moment. We're going to edit it. Right now, you better be a subscriber because it's going to give you a 5-minute window where you can't chat. No customization. Got to hit that subscribe thing. Subscribers only. Here we go. Save. Now back to the wheel. Are you a subscriber? Subscribers only. Go ahead and chat right now. Luis Martinez. Very good. Greg Murray. Good to have you here. LEL. John Adair. Kingfish. Nice. Earthquake. Thank you. Joseph. Joseph Stanley. Ivy Thunder. Shane. Sheldon. Jennifer. Dudley. Very nice. Melody. Good to have you here. Raymond. Nice. Melody, got you on there for being a channel member. All right. If you're a subscriber, let me know. I still got Uncle Cliff and Aiko, Diana, Duke, Snipe, Heather, Turtle Pays, Deadpool, Sup, Aaron, Gene, Hunsinger. Good to have you here. Bart, Cubbins, Mike Carr. Very good. Olivia D. William, Lynn, Carlos, Shane Sheldon, Sherry Willis. You're in, Daria. Got you in. Got all you. Everyone with a star is in. Dale, Louis, $50 can get you in for 30 months on the lowest tier. True Crime. There you are. Watcher. True Crime Watcher's in. There we go. All right. Anyone else? Anyone else? It's 172. Now watch this. Control V. Boom. 172 becomes 488 names on the wheel. 488 names on the wheel. So now we're going to add, I think I put the 19, did I put it on there already? Hold on, let me double check. Yes, the 1996 dime is on there. Going to add a silver dollar. Going to add a Ben Franklin half. And we're going to add a, hold on, what else we got? The EISENHOWER dollar. Okay, so these that I just put on there, the 96 dime, silver dollar, Ben Franklin half, or the Eisenhower dollar, if it lands on that, they get added into the prize pool. All right? They're not a prize until they land on that, then they get added to the next spin. So here we go. I'm going to shuffle it up. Actually, let me take off the subscriber only mode. No more names, no more names, no more bets. Here we go. Wheel of names spinning. And who is it? Our first winner. Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky. You're the next winner. Coins, cards, mint sets, what would you care for? Bride of Chucky. Got everything on the board for you here. Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky. Bride of Chucky. Pepper Club or cards? I'm going to hook you up with the Pepper Club. Let's see what we got in the Pepper Club department. You get the brunch and $25 token. Or the $25 token. Which one would you like? You know, the brunch and $25 or just $25? It's your choice. Let's do the cards in the box. There you go. Cards in the box. All right. Bride of Chucky can get the next 24 cards from the left, the right, or the center. Left, right, or center. Left, right, or center. The middle. All right, the middle. Here we go. I'll go both ways. Kirby Puckett. Tony Gwynn. Craig Biggio. King Griffey Sr. Tom Seaver. King Griffey Sr. Dave Concepcion. Dave Concepcion. Sterling Sharp. Barry Sanders. Get in there. Frank Thomas. Roberto Alomar. Randy Johnson. Jim Tomei, Hall of Famer. Dennis Eckersley, Hall of Famer. Ken Griffey Jr. and Juan Gonzalez. Dennis Eckersley, 1982. Dave Winfield, pick over here. Larry Bird, pick over here. Eddie Murray's Sports Flicks. How many is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 20 is a David Cohn. Greg Maddux, 21. Frank Thomas, 22. Glavin's 23. Wade Boggs is 24. Cal Ripken Jr. is 25. And Tom Glavine is 26. We'll give you 26 cards right there. Bride of Chucky. There you go. Winner, Bride of Chucky. DOC. It's a sweet Frank Thomas card, by the way. The Big Hurt. You gonna be here this weekend? Cool. I will be here. I got all kinds of stuff for you. Bride of Chucky. Very nice. BOC. All right, let's do another one. Thank you. I watched Costanza. Shuffling. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spinning. Earthquake. Earthquake. You are a winner. We got coins. We got cards. What would the earthquake like? Coins and cards. Earthquake. Paging earthquake. Serenity now. It's earthquake. Coins or cards. Earthquake. A Navy dollar for earthquake? I don't think we have Navy left. We have Marines and Navy. We have Navy and Marines. Yes, we do. Is that what earthquake wants? We have the Navy. Yes, we have, I guess it's the same design there. Yes. Would you like one of the Navy dollars? There you go. Congratulations, earthquake. We get a holder for you. There's that. Earthquake is a winner. Good choice. Steve M., he keeps missing my comment. What is your comment? May I bequeath my cards from last night to Uncle Adem? Possibly. Yes. I just have to find them, and someone has to send me an email, and I'll never remember. All right, hold on here. Earthquake. All right, I got to make a note, and I'm going to screw it up, just so you know. Steve M. to Uncle Adem from, what day was yesterday? The 21st? 9/21/25. There we go. All right, let's do another one. Shuffle and spin. Belly Love Barb. Belly Love Barb. You are up. Belly Love Barb. Thank you, Daria S. Nelson. I appreciate you. Belly Love Barb. We'll do one more spin after this. One more after this. Belly Love Barb. Thank you so much. Congratulations. This is everybody. Harley Burgess, I'll get you on there. Belly Love Barb. Thank you. I had too many loon turds, loon poop. Too much sugar. Is Belly Love Barb here? Jared, good night. Y'all have a great night. You as well. Thanks for being here, Jared. Belly Love Barb. "15 seconds. 10, 9, 8, 7. That's awesome, earthquake. I'm happy for you. 6, 5. You know what? Let's do it right. Where'd my gold chain go? I lost my gold chain. 4, 3, 2. Thank you, Olivia. 1. No belly love Barb. Here we go. Shuffle up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Spinning. Diana McMahon. Diana McMahon is a winner. Diana McMahon. Diana McMahon. Diana McMahon, you're up. I'm going to guess cards. Sports cards, possibly. Sports cards, possibly. Diana McMahon. Diana McMahon. Guessing possibly sports cards. Possibly sports cards. McRigged. McRibs. Cards, please. There we go. Do you want the left or the right? Left or the right? Left or the right? Left or the right? Which one would you care for? Left or right? Both of them? One from the left, one from the right? The left it is. All right, here we go. See what we got. You got a Bob Boone, Alaska Gold Panners. Bob Boone played up there in the 60s. This is his career highlights from 1988. Got a Bernie Williams. Oh, shit. Hold on. Hello. Check 1, 2. Check 1, 2. We're good. We're good. We're sorry. Where was I? I was picking some corn. Is the visual on? It doesn't look like it's on. Hello. Hello. Check 1, 2. I don't think it's working here. Can you see anything? There's no picture. Ah, crap. You can see. Okay. Let's see if I can do it this way. There we go. All right. So here's where we were. You had the Bob Boone, the Bernie Williams, Jim Plunkett. It's 1983 Raiders football. No, I've got a emergency response thing I got to do. Sorry about that. Larry Walker. Where's that? Can you see Larry Walker there? Larry Walker, Upper Deck. Look, it's Larry Bird. Gotta love the Larry Bird card. Can you see it? I don't know if you can see it or not. I know I can't fix it. It's dead. It died. There's John Elway. Hold on, John Elway. He's a football player. Can you see John Elway? There we go. I don't know if you can see it or not. There's, yeah, no, we're fine. We're fine. It's fine. There's Jerry Rice, and that was Ozzie Smith. And then another different Jerry Rice. Larry Bird All-Star. Bernie Williams rookie card. Bernie Williams rookie card. Steve Garvey, 1977. Steve Garvey. Gary Carter, 1977. Gary Carter. Let's see how many that is so far. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Let's keep going. Can I make an executive decision if McPuddin gets both? Gets both what? Both whats? Tell me what the boths are. Yes. I'm just going to... Next one's Frank Thomas. It's Frank Thomas. Got Nolan Ryan. Marcus Allen. You can't see any of this, can you? Tom Glavine. Holy crap. Left side and right side. Okay, I'll dig from the right side too. I have no problem with that too. That's great. You got Dan Hampton. Son of a bitch. Let's go here. Phil Simms. Ronnie Lott. Another Nolan Ryan. Kirby Puckett. Wade Boggs. Eric Dickerson. This green screen is pissing me off. John Schmaltz. Randy Johnson. Roberto Alomar. Barry Larkin. Wade Boggs. And finally, Ricky Henderson. There you go. So, McPuddin, you're going to be surprised when you see these. When they show up, you're going to be surprised. There you go. Let me see if I can't figure this damn thing out. Let me try one more thing. No, once the green screen goes on, I guess. I used to be able to turn it on and off. It's really irritating. Start a new poll. Don't want to do that. No. Oh, son of a bitch. Start the poll. Yes or no? There's the poll. Yes or no? Can you see? Oh, my God. All right. All right. Yes, you can. No, you can't. Yes, you can. No, you can't. There you go. That's all of them right there. I'm going to put them in a baggie for you, and they're going to show up, and you're going to be like, holy crap, I didn't see any of those. You can see some of it. At least the writing doesn't look bad. Thank you, Bride of Chucky. Holy cow. Okay, I'm going to do one more spin, and you guys are going to have to trust me on who it is. Stand by. D-Mac, the winner of those. Give me one moment here to refigure everything here. You saw a torso? That'll work. All right, hold on here. Moving the cards out of the way. Turning on the wheel. Let's see if I can get the wheel on there. I don't even know my password. Is that it? That might be it. Okay, here we go. Can you see the wheel? Move this stuff out of the way. Get this up close here. Can you see the wheel? Here's the wheel. Let me get the hands in here. Ah, what the hell. Hold on here. Okay, I can't get it. Well, Nino DMAC also donates hundreds and hundreds of times with lots of super chats and sponsors everybody. So if that's an issue, then you probably don't need to be here. Just say it out loud. All right, we're going to spin. Shuffle, 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 spin. Can't see it. There we go. Is it working? Is it working? All right. We're going to do it tomorrow. We'll do it again tomorrow. This is just not working. We'll do an extra. I'll leave all these names on here, and tomorrow we'll do it. Holy crap. There we go. We're just going to give Diana the next one, too. I'm going to give you the next 25 cards just because. Here we go. Got Davey Lopes, Nolan Ryan, Felix Potvin rookie card, Charlie Joyner, 1979, Tim McCarver, 1978, Reggie Jackson, Greg Nettles, Fergie Jenkins, Randy White, Jim Rice, Phil Necro, Eric Dickerson, Mike Schmidt retires, Isaiah Thomas, Irving Magic Johnson, Lawrence Taylor, Steve Carlton, 1978, Tug McGraw, 1977, Jim Rice, 1972, Andre Dawson, Carney Lansford, Tony Gwynn, Edgar Martinez, and Roger Clemens with Ryan Sandberg. There you go. Diana McMahon is a winner. That's how it works. All right, it ain't working. It's broke. Stuff happens. That's why there's no rules. It's absolutely no rules. It is what it is. Is Belly Love Barb here right now? Is Belly Love Barb here right now? Dulcie, thank you so much for being here. Thank you for the super chat. Is Belly Love Barb here right now? So as a secondary. All right. We'll try it tomorrow. It's broken. I can't fix it. There's nothing I can do. I can do that. All right. Yeah, I will take care of her tomorrow. She gets to pick tomorrow. All right. There you are, Belly Love Barb. You get to pick. Do you want sports cards or coins? Belly Love Barb, you're up. There you are. What would you like? And hold my hands like that, you can see stuff. Belly Love Barb, you're up. So 64 of you can see and 36 cannot. $2,002, do you want the Philadelphia or Denver? Philadelphia or Denver? Philadelphia or Denver set? Philadelphia or Denver? Oh, L'Oreal, you're fine. You're fine. Not worried about you. You are fabulous. Thank you very much. So Nino Johnson, you need to chill, okay? Just chill. Just chill. It's no big deal. Just chill. It's no big deal. It's chill. It's going to be fine. Did we pick the P set? We got the P. There's no need for any of that from anybody. It's just a stupid freaking little channel giving away free shit to people for free. And if that doesn't work for you, then don't be here. And if it does, then be here. And everybody just calm the hell down. Okay? How's that? Holy shit. I have an actual job that I have to do. And when an alarm goes off, I have to respond to it. So I apologize for the end of the stream being screwed up. But that's my job. That's the only reason I'm in Las Vegas. Appreciate you all. Belly love. Barb. There you go. See? Can you see it? There it is right there. Got it written down right there. That's a winner. Everybody just chill. It don't matter. Nothing matters. None of this matters. If I didn't come on tomorrow for the rest of my life, none of it matters. All right? It doesn't matter. There you go. Spin it again just because. Because I see there's no rules. I can do whatever I want. So I just spun again. Even though nobody's here, I spun again because I don't care. Look at that. Dynamic Man is won. Congratulations, Dynamic Man. I just spun again and you won again. Let's do it. Nine Toes, what's up? Here we go. Dynamic Man, you just won again. We got a Michael Jordan card. Mike Schmidt, Jim Rice. The Mets, Robin Yount, Dale Murphy, Ricky Henderson, Roger Clemens, Kirby Puckett, Barry Bonds, John Schmaltz, Kirby Puckett, Carney Lansford, Steve Carlton, Tony Perez, Bo Jackson, Cal Ripken, Willie McCovey, Nolan Ryan, and Ryan Sandberg. There you go. Congratulations. They will all be put into one bag. There we go. I'm going to spin again because there's no rules. All right, here we go. I'm going to spin again because there's no rules. Here we go. She can't have coins tonight, love and life. Mountain Billy. Mountain Billy, are you here? Mountain Billy. It's all good. Nobody needs to apologize anything. Just chill. Everyone just chill. It doesn't matter. Don't even worry about being whiny brats. That's fine. Everything is fine. I don't know how to explain it. It doesn't freaking matter. None of it matters. Mountain Billy, it matters because Mountain Billy's the winner. Mountain Billy, are you here? Mountain Billy. Mountain Cliff is here. There we go. That'll work. Greg Maddox. That guy. Is the other 2002 set available? For you it is. For you it is, the D. There you go. Mountain Billy, you get the D set. There you go. Mountain Billy. Doesn't matter. I want everyone to have a good damn time here. It's not worth doing it. It's not a tumor. No. All right. Mountain Billy. Thank you all. Have a good night. We'll see you soon. Holy cow. It's all good. Billy gets the D. It doesn't matter. Exactly. Hashtag it doesn't matter. Let's all be nice to each other. Everyone's welcome. Don't worry about it. I've got 400,000 baseball cards. I've got 200,000 coins. We've been doing this for 4 straight months. We got plenty for everybody. We have too much for you. All right. Aloha.